Yeah, they got Dallas so good right now.
No, it's never too early for that. I'm smoking, I'm vaping, I'm doing it all.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the San Francisco 49ers. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Wait, set, 53. 54, Mike. Let's go, let's go. Ball 50. Mike Fox. Move. Mike Fox. Hey, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Here's Brady. Defense had its pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. The 2nd down run for Burkhead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
I've got a saying, I've seen some shit,
what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Taylor now returning it. Great blocking on the return. It's brings him for 25. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
For me?
Here we go. 180. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
What are you doing, bro?
Here we go.
Bro, I know a nigga that burned nigga up on the blitz.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know a nigga that be
when we see those runs to the perimeter,
blitz.
when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
13. 52, 52. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, Delta. Hey, gun.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Here we go. 11.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I got you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from the 20. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Santa just called and said somebody's being bad.
Take it in the end
Santa
zone.
just called me from the North Pole.
Stays on his feet. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a pass hauled in downfield. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Gordon, 64 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Really tanking.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Coleman, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and run for it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
First down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
65.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Dances by him. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
He felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Garoppolo on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gould with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well timed there by Richard Sherman, a sack on the corner blitz. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Brady going to throw. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. On the ground is Michel. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete. It's Watson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Brady now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go. Mark 56.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run.
He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. On first down, Coleman. Oh, what a juke into space. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 53 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they are going to set up shop at the 4.